Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanta and I'm excited that you joined me today. Today we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. We're talking about ways to minimize worrying. So I'm going to leave you with a few tips that will definitely help. I want to let you know that worrying is definitely a normal thing no matter who we are. No matter if we're male, female, if we're rich or poor or middle class, it has nothing to do with any of that. Worrying is something that impacts all of us. We worry about the future. We worry about our jobs. It doesn't matter our age. We worry. We worry about relationships. And the reason why we worry is because we want the outcome to go in our favor. It's because we want the best for ourselves, our family members, or whatever the situation is that we're worrying about. Oftentimes people worry about divorce, their health. They worry about how they're going to pay for their bills. The reason you're worrying is because there is that fear of what if. It's all about the what if. What if it doesn't go the way that I want it to? What if it does not turn out the right way for me? What if it doesn't turn out the right way for my family member? And I understand. I really understand. I'm not telling you not to worry, but let's talk about how we can minimize that worry. Acknowledge that worry. If you're a journaler or not, I need you to write out what's worrying you and then do what you can to help in that area of worry. If it's about a job, for example, or money, you have to take steps that will help you to gain employment and gain money. So apply for unemployment, apply for jobs. If food is a concern, you can look up your local food banks to find out in your area where they're located, and then they can assist you with food. You can also ask family members or friends if they know jobs that are hiring. Write it out in steps. If there's health concerns, completely natural to worry about these concerns, but journaling can help to identify exactly what it is that's worrying you. What about that situation can you control, and then control that part. You have to find a way to occupy your time. Also, anxiety kicks in, you guys. When we worry and it becomes out of control, you have to figure out how you can gain or gauge yourself, assess yourself, and make sure that your worries are not taking control of you to where you cannot function. So it's always a good practice to figure it out. A scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, where are you on that scale? And you also want to get in the habit of practicing gratitude. When we write out the things that we're grateful for, it helps to bring that balance as much as we possibly can with controlling the worry, because you get to focus on the things that you are grateful for. Write out 3 things daily that you're grateful for is one thing that's really going to help a lot. The second thing, talk about it with someone you trust. You have to sometimes get it off your chest, talk about it, and bouncing things off of someone that you trust. Sometimes when you share how you're feeling, they're able to help you to figure out what you can do to minimize that worry. Another thing, you guys, exercise. Exercise such as walking, riding a bike, or doing any sort of activity that you truly enjoy that will help you to get your mind off of the situation is really a good thing. I hope that you guys find that these tips were helpful. Leave a comment below and let me know what you have been doing to minimize your worries. Hey, do you guys remember when we were younger and they would say practice makes perfect? It's the same concept, you guys. You have to just go ahead and pick up a pen and a piece of paper. When it comes to journaling, there's no right or wrong. There's no special way to do this. We call it journaling. You can call it whatever you would like. Some people say scripting. Some say I keep a diary. We talked about all that before. What I want you to do is just find a piece of paper and use a pen and just get it out. I don't care if you use a crayon. It's just time to get it out. These are called stress relievers, stress reducers. They actually really work. Hey, I gotta tell you something, you guys. Did you know that thoughts are things? So if we control our thoughts, we can control some of our worrying. But I don't want you to think that you have to just completely get rid of it. It's normal. It's human. It's a part of our growth, right? Now, I know you've heard a lot about mindfulness lately, and mindfulness is really a real thing that works. Gratitude is a real thing. I can't stress those things enough, you guys. So whenever you start getting into a place where you're falling and falling and falling, gratitude is a safe go-to, okay? All right, my friends. I'm rooting for you. I want you to really let me know how you're doing. Email me. You can write in the comments. I'm always available to respond to you. I'm cheering you guys on now. All right. We can do this together, you guys. We got this. We're going to do it. We got it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Shanta with Authentic Talks.